Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a special video. It's the first video I'm doing on the Digimon TCG. The first card I want to talk about is the Hex Blaumon, which is the first card that revealed from this set. It's a Mega Digimon with cost of 12 and evolution cost of 3 from a level 5 of course. Got 1100 TP and it has 2 skills. So the first skill, when it's attacking, discard the 2 evolution swords from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. If your opponent Digimon has any Digimon with evolution source skills, this Digimon gets jamming, so that's really good. It's like building upon the jamming deck from blue, but with the Digivolution source mechanic. The second skill is both players' turn. All of your opponent Digimon without evolution source cannot attack and block. This is really good. I feel it could be problematic. I know this card is meant to counter something like Ricky Rush, but I think this is also problematic because when you make a complete deck about discarding your opponent Digivolution source, they cannot attack, they cannot block, so it's like making them cannot play the game, which is I don't like. But as I said, I like this card in itself, but hopefully cards in this set will start to be able to counter it. First of all, let's check Omnimon Wart or the Omnimon Wart. It's a fusion or a Jogress evolution, okay? It got a 15 play cost with 6/6 to evolve from black or purple. The important thing here is a vaccine, so if we get cards that specifically list vaccine stuff, so this is important. It got 2 skills, and those are: 1, when it digivolve, you can trash the top 3 cards, then you may play up to 2 black or purple Digimons with playing cost of 8 or less from your trash without paying their cost. It's a good skill. It's not aggressive skill, it's defensive skill. I feel like this is a skill that made for most likely the black, so that when you play this, you get 2 blockers on the field, so you can safely play this without fear that you don't have blockers or anything that you wanted to play. I think this is meant for black, but it also can work easily for purple to play vengeance stuff. And the second skill is when attacking, you may return 1 level 6 Digimon from this Digimon evolution source, so the top Digivolution source card, which is the level 6, and delete one of your opponent Digimon that is unsuspended that has a playing cost of 12 or less. So it usually targets the Megas. This skill is a specific, like I like the regular Omnimon returning level 6 skill rather than this. This is not aggressive. This is, as I said, it's more specific. So the next one here is Metal Garurumon. Metal Garurumon is a blue 11 cost play and 5 cost evolution, 11,000 DP. It has a regular skill and an inheritance skill. The regular skill here, when Digivolve, this Digimon has a Digimon card with Garurumon in its name in its evolution source cards. Return one of your opponent Digimon with on deletion to the bottom of the deck and trash all the cards from that Digimon. Basically, it's meant to counter purple. This card is really good. Like if you're playing a blue deck, I guess you can include 2 of these. It's like more option to use. Next, the evolution source skill is when attacking, once per turn you can gain 1 memory. Okay, it's not abusable. Next is the Sakuyama. It's a yellow Digimon with 12 play cost and 3 evolution cost, 11,000 DP with 2 skills. The first skill, during your opponent turn, when an opponent Digimon is moved from the breeding area to the battle area, it gets -3 security check. Basically counter the aggressiveness of the red decks. So the second skill here, in your turn, all of your opponent security Digimon gets -3,000 DP, which is great. So always a good thing. So these stacks, yeah, this is not bad. I think this is a 2 of in a control-y type of yellow deck. Next card here is the Shoutmon DX. We still don't have the regular Omega Shoutmon, but this card is interesting mechanically. First of all, it's 13 play cost red with evolution cost of 4 if you evolve it from level 5 and evolution cost of 2 if you evolve it on a level 6. As I said, it's unique in this aspect. So it's a 12,000 DP. When Digivolve, a new skill is Blitz. So Blitz is a skill that when you evolve this Digimon and your memory goes to your opponent turn. So basically, if you have 1 memory and you play this for a cost of 4, evolution cost of 4 or 2, but you can still attack. That's the point. That's Blitz effect. So you get to attack even if your memory goes to your opponents. So basically, it's an effect attack, not regular attack, okay? The second skill here is when digivolving, you may put a red Digimon from your hand on top of this Digimon evolution source for each Omnimon or Zeke Greyman in this Digimon Digivolution card source. And if you do, of course, you delete one of your opponent Digimon that has 5000 DP or less. So yeah, this is a really interesting mechanically. I have a deck on mind with this, with the Durandamon and some of the plus securities. It could make a really fun, interesting deck. So let's check the Zeke Greyman. So the Zeke Greyman has when Digivolve, main skill, when Digivolve, Blitz, so it gets Blitz as well. Okay, the Zeke Greyman stats here is a 12 cost to play, 3 evolution, 11,000 TP, red of course, and it has an evolution source skill, and that is during your turn, when your Digimon performs Blitz, you can choose to attack your opponent active Digimon. This is really amazing. Next is a card that I'm really excited about, and that is the Argumon, the new Argumon level 6. This is a green Digimon, 11,000 DP, 13 play cost with 4 evolution cost, and it got 3 skills. So the first skill is download -2. It has 2 really good skills. First, when Digivolve, you suspend all of your opponent's Tamer. This heavily counters the meta top deck, which is the yellow. And the second skill is all of your opponent's Tamers can be unsuspended. Let's talk about here couple other cards here got revealed, of course, which first of all, let's talk about the Gill Mom. Is of course a rookie with a play cost of 3, 0 to evolve, and it's purple with 2000 TP, and it has an on deletion skill. If this Digimon got deleted, you gain 1 memory. Really good. I think this is like gonna be abused, same as Tapirmon. So 1 for drawing and 1 for gaining memory. I think this is really good. It's not once per turn, so yeah. So the second Digimon here is the Groundmon, the evolution. It's a cost of 5, 2 to evolve, and 4000 TP purple. So the evolution skill here is once per turn, your turn, when your other Digimon is deleted, so you get +1 security for the turn. Let's look at the Chaos Dukemon or Chaos Gallantmon. Okay, it's a 12,000 DP purple with 12 playing cost and 4 evolution cost. It got 2 skill. When Digivolve, destroy 1 Digimon you control and destroy one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. It's an okay skill. Next skill is your turn, once per turn, when one of your Digimon is destroyed or deleted, you can play a level 3 purple Digimon from your trash without paying its cost. The win play effect does not activate, of course. This card is good. I just like it mainly because it's a Gallantmon. The last couple of cards here are the Tamers. First of all here, Nokia and Iaiba. Those are the 2 Tamers. If you don't know who these characters are, they are from Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It's available on the Switch, on PC, on PS4. Try to go ahead and play it. It's a really good game. So let's talk about Nokia here. Nokia has 2 skills. It's a white Tamer with a playing cost of 3. Security skill is to play this card. When played, you may play 1 Argumon or Gabumon from your hand without paying its cost. Here it says specifically Argumon or Gabumon, not a card with Argumon in its name or Gabumon in its name. Something like Professor Argumon will not work, Bushi Argumon will not work, okay? Okay, so it's a really good effect still. You play this, basically it's playing it for free, and at the same time you get the card for the second skill. So the second skill is when you digivolve one of your Digimon that has a Greymon or Garurumon or Omegamon in its name, you can reduce the evolution cost by 1. This is a really good card. It can stack as well. It's not once per turn, so you can play multiple of these. I think this is a really good card. They made it white so that you can play any type of other option cards in the deck just because you play a Tamer like this, and it's a versatile Tamer. And the last Tamer here is Iaiba. Iaiba has, of course, the security skills to play it without paying its cost from your security. Playing cost of 2, and it's white as well. Got 2 skills. Your turn, when you digivolve a Digimon, you may use this Tamer to draw 1 card, so it's additional draw. So basically, digivolving 1, you draw a card, so this is basically draw 2. Second skill, both player turns, all level 3 Digimon gains effect when attacking minus 1 memory. This and the Hex Blaumon is basically destroying Rookie Rush. That's the point here. They don't want you to play Rookie Rush. They want you to play more stuff. Don't just play babies or rookies and just attack. That's not like there's no skill in that, I think. This is a really good card. And the last card here is Wormunzaimon. This card is good for black. It's a playing cost of 5 and evolution cost of 2 with a 6000 DP. It's a vanilla. If you're bricked or something, you just play this for a cost of 5, and next turn you can get a mega or stuff. It makes it easy a little bit to play cards and stuff like that. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next one. If you like the video, make sure to like it, share it, and subscribe. See you in the next one.